Morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. It's taken me a little while to get this together, but I wanted to bring to you today a little interview Holly and I did with the guys from Conch. And if you aren't familiar with that story, Asif, Kaiser, and their team had some testing that they did that proved just incredible. We're going to tell you not only how they did it, how they got a bunch of traffic, the steps and processes that they took, and some of the results. And just to give you an idea, if you're not familiar with the story, they took a domain, and you can see here in August of last year, it actually ranked for, or actually had estimated organic traffic was about over 3 million. And so this over this 1 month period, they ranked for 4 million keywords, scraping content, not being unique, not caring about the quality of content, and actually made $1 million in affiliate sales on Amazon. So, without going any further into it, let's get into the actual interview with Asif and Kaiser. Well, do you guys want to start by just kind of giving me a little bit about who you are and your experience in SEO or affiliate marketing?
Yeah, let's get started. Kaisar bhai, are you ready?
Kaiser.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hear me properly?
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
hear you.
You're audible. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So I started my marketing career back in 2018, and like it wasn't like by mistake I started in marketing. I actually wanted to start in UX, but where I was working, like they need some help in marketing, and they was like, "Can you help with like some marketing?" And I was like, "Okay, I can help." And then I started my career in marketing, and then I really like it, so I kept going. And in 2022, sorry, 2020, yeah, I think I started like reading a lot of about SEO, and yeah, this is how I started my SEO career basically. So I was doing marketing before, and then I like, okay, SEO was something that I really interested in. Like before that, I explored a lot of in growth area, but when I realized, okay, I need to focus on a stable growth. And when I discovered people like Corey and of course Matt Diggity and other people, so it was like, okay, like it was making sense to me. So I was like, okay, especially when I saw the interview of Kelly Roofs, I was like, okay, I think I can do it. So this is how I started, and I did a couple of projects. I did a couple of websites of mine, and everything was like smooth. So I was like, okay, this is what I can do. Then I built my own agency, SEO agency, back in 2021. Then I had a lot of SaaS founder, early stage SaaS founders. Then I helped them to get their initial, go to market strategy and all. Then at last year, I joined Test Sigma. It's a software testing platform. That's why actually like this testing thing came into me, and I was like, okay, maybe I am not into software testing, but I can do a lot of testing with Google. So besides my full-time job, me and Kaisar and we were like 2 3 more people who built the actual tool behind the Conch house, and we like implemented the same strategy over 100 domains. Yeah, and one of it is like Conch house, and Kaisar is the actually like the owner of the domain. So let's get into it. Kaisar.
Nice. Congrats, Kaiser, by the way.
Actually, I started my journey 2014, and I try first time. It was live streaming, event blogging, like that. And 2016-17, I trying to create Amazon FBA, and successfully I growing this business. And end of the 17, I see the affiliate marketing was going good, so I decide we can try. And basically the content side, actual the niche side, I try to make, but not I am making enough there. My success was not enough there, but I am trying. But I see the some website maximum keyword top on the page, but there have no quality content. So I try to find what is the reason. Their content is not good, and sometimes some website I see there is no any content, but they top on the page, top on the Google search. So we are trying to find out what is the reason, and we see the main cause is the domain power, and and I believe that was the not quality, uh, actually the quantity. So I decide we can try to something about quantity, not quality. So we can we are start searching about this, and we found the about the expert domain and about the tool, and we discuss with Asif Bhai. We can try, and I have some friend. We are 4 or 5 friends are try to doing something. At a time, we are create the tools and start our journey. The first time it was not the start and coming a nice result. It not first time, but end of the journey, are you see the Conch house, and I have a lot of other website that doing well, but it's not viral. Conch house was viral, so every person see the Conch house, but most more my maximum earning come from Conch house and also others 5-foot site. That was great. 100K plus traffic was.
Wow. So you mentioned, the domain authority was important to you guys, and you initially looked at the quality of content and everything like that. Obviously, Holly is definitely more what would be considered a black hat, sometimes not caring about the quality of the content, but more about the links and manipulation that she can do in order to make something rank. Did that end up being your primary reason for success, do you think, that you were able to manipulate what Google was looking for?
Yeah, like basically Google can't do anything because we build the topical authority, right? Like there are a lot of low volume keywords that we were targeting. Like when we're talking about like a lot of, it means like millions of keywords that we are pushing, like every day 5,000 pages we are pushing. Like if we was trying with the new domains, the new domain doesn't have the crawl power, like Google does not give the crawl budget. So that's why we picked old domains, and old domains with like a lot of pages that had a lot of pages. So Google already allowed that crawling budgets to those websites. So we knew, okay, we can do something with these domains. And when we pushed all this, and naturally it got topical authority. As I say, like we didn't build any inner links, like basically like all the manipulated content. And as I say, like if someone ranked on Google with lorem ipsum, then definitely we can rank with manipulated keywords and like pages. So it was just like working the keywords, like everything was same, just image and keywords and like some scrapping from the Amazon, and it was bang, it was working for us.
You just gave out a really, really good tip for anybody that's considering affiliate marketing, or even trying to duplicate what you guys did, which is, if you're going to buy a domain from somebody, it needs to be something that has had a lot of pages indexed. And I didn't think about that much until you had just said it, about how important that could be, because Google does crawl it. And if they trusted it before, they'll trust it in the future.
Yep.
Very good tip there. So was Conch House, obviously that's the one we've all heard about, and you don't need to get into, others that you have on there, but has that been your biggest success, or have you had others that just haven't got the notoriety because of what happened to Conch House?
Yes, sir.
Conch House,
Please.
Conch House, yes, this is biggest success, and others, other side are not like biggest, but it also nearest.
Good. I'm excited to see how those work in the future, and maybe you can give us tips every once in a while. Hey, we had this happen, but this is definitely the one that got the most notoriety and that people want to know a little bit more about. And so, when you started planning this process, how many domains were you testing on to see what would work?
Actually, the Conch was viral, but we are tried like 100+ domain. The first time the result not come, but I was some sale, and it's not big, but enough. Every day 100+ sale coming.
Wow.
And just start we are. So we believe we are get minimum 100K plus traffic in a month. That was our goal. So we are first time that see the sale is not bad. So we are trying. And as a result, you will see the Conch House. In a time, I build success 5 to 7 another domain that was give us like 100K USD and 100K plus and some under 100K.
That's
and
awesome.
it's stable. The site was stable like 7 or 8 months, but Conch House was only 3 months.
Yeah.
Jeez. So, but can you give me an idea on your timeline from when you guys started planning and then you started building your software and the sites, how long that process was, and then to where you started getting traffic?
Actually, we are try to build the software and the idea and the developer. Total, we just invest our 1 to 3 months. But when the developer understand our topic, then it create only 7 days. And time to time we are update this software or tools. But the first software when I get and I start creating page, just 3 or 5 days wait for see the result. Wow. Only 3 to 5 days.
And Matt, we built actually 4 or 5 different tools, not only one software. We built 4 or 5 different tools, different scripts to see like, okay, which gonna work for us. And like at the end of it, like one was working well and was like, okay, let's do it.
Awesome.
I have a question.
So, go for it, Holly.
Yep.
So you said that it sounds like expired domains work better than brand new domains, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that because on a new domain you actually have to build the backlinking and the traffic, or have you actually had successful brand new domains maybe take 3 to 6 months, but it's still a successful campaign, or you just stick with expired now?
Did you ever try new domain, Tyson? I never tried.
5 to 10 domain I was try, and I am not see any result. And also I make some link, not the qualitable link, but some link, comment back link, etc., but not see the any result
on Google. Or but so did you see anything on the Bing side of it? Like, did you get sales at least on the new ones?
No,
Sorry?
I don't think. On new domains, did you get any sale? New domains?
Some a little bit, 2,
A little
3,
bit?
4 maximum.
Okay.
In
So
a day.
probably expired with referring domains of maybe like 500 and above is what my guess is. Something like that.
So on the expired domains, because there's always a something that's brought up when it comes to SEO on the value of the domains is aged versus backlinks coming in. Through your testing, did you determine that one or the other was more important for you guys? Was it the age of the domain, or was it that they had a lot of quality backlinks coming into it?
Actually, when we are take a domain, expert domain, we actually see this domain is first. It was indexed in the indexing, no issue in index. Lot of page index on Google, and then we are try to find out this domain is history is fresh. That's mean it's not use any marketers and not misuse, and obviously the backlink profile and the backlink anchor, the bendable anchor, where see the anchor is bendable. Then we are take the domain, and obviously it's a recent drop. 5 or 6 months ago, that domain is dropped. It maximum time not work. A recent drop domain is very good.
Nice. So there are questions regarding the content, because that's something that's come up, especially after you guys got de-indexed. Regarding the content, was it something that was more, because there's rumors on whether it was just scraped or whether you guys had kind of, I guess, scraped but rewritten content, or if you just kind of pasted it. You don't have to give out all the details to your software, but did you rewrite the content that you did pull in?
Actually, these tools was like a template, but we just different here. Our template, not the single. We are trying to build 20 to 200 template. Every template is different. So we are make different other tools. As a result, our site is very short time touch on Google. So actually here is the all article is like a template. Just change the keyword.
Okay. And
so basically we scrapped Amazon as well, but everything was like we were just changing the keywords. Like there was nothing like
buying guide, FAQs,
yeah,
this and the 10 product and table. This content is come from Amazon.
Okay.
So there was nothing like re-editing or rewriting or anything related to that, or spinning the content.
Gotcha. That makes sense. So when it came time to, you put the content up, did it just start ranking and converting, or did you guys go through any testing on user experience to try to get more conversions for pages?
We couldn't manage that luxury, I think. So most of the time it was like, okay, just rank. And people was also, was looking for just, 5 best options. They were not, really reading the articles. So basically we were ranking at the top of the Google, they were clicking it, and they are clicking the products, and they are going and they're buying it. So the user journey was something like that. So we were like, okay, let's keep it like that.
It's very, very interesting because, you talk about the intent of different content, and I know people have tried optimizing for the intent of the user very much, whether it's informational, transactional, navigational, whatever it is. And you guys really just kind of looked at here's the people who are really in that research stage and not sure exactly what they want yet. And you kind of let them click and figure out the transactional stage somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, like, so building the trust, like who will believe a website when we are talking about those things? So that's why we put only Amazon. So people knows already Amazon is a trusted site. They're buying it from Amazon, so no trust issues. And we have given some points like pros, cons, etc. But once they are going there, they know what to do.
Actually, Amazon, we are give some information from the Amazon that information, that content is very good content. So the user not understand about our format, about our content. The template content was under the 10 product, and the top only 100 to 120 word. So the reader not understand about this page, and it is template, not understand, because the table and the product details come from Amazon, and that was everything is good.
Now, the site, obviously, everybody knows for the most part that it got de-indexed. So how long did it actually stay up? Because it stayed up for a while, and then it got de-indexed again, right?
Yeah. So actually, when my site goes de-index, so my senior brother from here, like Taposh Ghosh, Ariful Islam Polas, Suman Sar. So I contact this person. What is the reason my site suddenly goes to de-index? So I know something, but here they are experienced person, so they give some tricks. Can you try to do that? So I'm trying this, and I get result in 2 or 3 days later.
Wow. And so did you have actual conversations with Google during this time? I mean, were they aware of what was going on? And
Sorry?
Did you have conversations with Google during this time with anybody there as far as getting it re-indexed?
No.
There is no point of talking with Google because we are doing something purely black hat. So
and they never tried to get a hold of you guys or anything?
Oh, actually, I doing something like Search Console. I goes to Search Console and see here is a notice the why they de-index me. Then I of course I will appeal. But after appeal, I am doing something that's called tip and tricks.
Interesting. So also, I know people are going to ask, first of all, can you guys tell us where you got your expired domains, or do you keep that quiet?
So
Sorry,
we got the domain, like the Conch house was from dan.com, and the other, most of the old domains we got from the GoDaddy auctions. So there is nothing to hide. Like
that's awesome. And
also more like GoDaddy, Sido, Namejet is good for expert domain.
Awesome. And how much do you spend on a domain, on a good domain?
Actually, it's I will take it from auction. So we are make a budget, but sometimes it's cost. The consoles we buy it's 2.8K.
Wow.
Now it's, if you want buy now, maybe like this type domain, it goes to 100K.
Jeez. Have you had offers for Conch House?
10K.
Have you guys had offers for Conch House?
Sorry?
Have you guys had offers for Conch House even after it's been de-indexed?
No, no.
No?
I have a dropped order on it for 2026.
So if you drop
I
it,
already
Holly's
put it
going
in.
after it.
Yeah, I already put it in. If it's dropped, I hope I get it.
That's
So
funny.
we plan that we'll create the case study and put the case study on console homepage. So we'll keep the domain.
Awesome. So are you in process of trying to get it re-indexed again?
Now the domain is indexed.
Oh, it is still indexed.
Ah.
Interesting.
Again, 1 or 1.5 months later, the domain re-index again.
So are you guys still making money off of it?
Sorry?
Are you still making money off that domain?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it has a manual penalty, but it ranks for a lot of things. So I was thinking that you would still get traffic from Bing because it ranks good unless Bing dinged you too.
Well, yeah, I'm still seeing 4,000 results in search right now. Very cool, man. Has Amazon contacted you guys regarding this at all or tried to take back any of the money?
No. I collect them all the money very safely.
Right. Yeah, and I don't know how aware you guys are of Holly's story with Amazon. Holly, do you want to tell your story a little bit?
No.
Holly did $1 million on Amazon in a weekend and got it taken away. They wouldn't send her the money.
Yeah, I think I wonder if the circumstances would be changed if someone did this in the US and it had as many people looking at it because of DMCAs and things like that. Because I would think that Amazon would send a DMCA to your hosting because it is scraped content. So I'm really interested in the AI content that you guys are doing, because if you can do it that way and you're not taking their images or anything like that, I think that's a total different game changer. It's a legitimate way to do it.
Yeah, that's why we are currently focusing on AI.
Well,
So,
that's actually a perfect segment. So let's actually jump into the AI part of it a little more. Regarding the AI, so is this something new, or have you guys been looking into it for a while?
we are looking into it for a while, but now we are focusing on the AI rather than scrapping the content and putting it on copy paste way. So right now we are trying to integrate our GPT system into the software and push the content, legitimate content.
So has your testing been successful with it so far? Like, are you getting the AI content indexed? Is it getting traffic and is it converting?
We're getting some tractions, but like not right now that we can say, okay, we are getting like good results. We are getting some decent results, but it's yet to be done. Like now we are focused. I think from there 3 to 6 months, we'll be able to see some solid results. And then maybe we can jump in another call and
This time result are good.
And so people are definitely going to ask what tools you're using when it comes to AI. Are you using ChatGPT like a lot of people, or are there other things that you're using?
So we're trying to integrate the GPT-4 right now.
Okay.
Before we try to integrate GPT-3.
And we don't have to include this, but I'm just curious. For images, are you using their image, or are you generating something from like Midjourney or whatever?
Not Midjourney, but we are thinking like we'll scrap the images but we'll do something more with the images and then put it on our website. Like not direct copy paste, but a little bit different.
Okay.
And so are you using the API to integrate into your software to be able to use GPT or?
Yeah.
Okay. So not using any actual app itself
No,
that's
not
publicly available.
actual app. Yeah, yeah. Not any kind of app.
Okay.
Directly GPT. Yeah. API.
And
So
go ahead.
wait,
go ahead,
Mark,
Holly.
so they didn't custom code something, they're just using the straight API. Is that what he's saying?
They're pulling the API into their software that they developed.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay.
And I'm assuming part of that is for the amount of calls that you guys are going for versus
Yeah,
the
that's gotta
manual
be some
process
money.
of, yeah. Because the manual process would probably take too long to go in and get the content, where using the API allows you to create bulk pages and push immediately.
Yeah.
Do you spend a lot of time on the SEO side of that, as far as optimizing your headings for intent, or your meta tags and descriptions in any of that information, or meta titles? Sorry.
Not really. Like the goal is to spend less time, more in the automation side. So like we are creating templates, different templates. So the templates will do everything. And in our software, like you can customize the templates. Like you can create your own templates. Like you want like this kind of sections. What will be the title? What will be those things? And then you can like push all that. For example, all the best keywords, right? Like best sauce, like something like that. And then you can put all the keywords related to that. And then all the templates will push only those kind of content: 10 best, 11 best, 7 best. So like that.
Does when you're done with creating a piece of content using AI, are you checking to see if the AI detectors can read it, or do you even care whether it's don't care? Okay. Good to know. There's a lot of speculation with stuff out there right now. Obviously, AI is being talked about a lot, and there's people that say don't use AI content at all, and there's some people that say, well, it needs to be written so that it appears as if it was written by a human, and the detectors can't find it. So it's interesting to see, what your strategy is going forward, and maybe even down the road if that changes. If everybody's creating AI content that is detected as AI content, will that change the algorithm in the future? And is that something you guys could quickly adjust to as well?
Yeah. So what I feel is like Google doesn't have time for doing that. This is what I feel. Like Google cares about like how you're creating value for the like people who are doing the queries in the search. So how you're creating the values for them. This is what I feel. So that's why we're not that much worried about like in the near future Google will detect the AI content and punish the AI contents. I don't feel in that way. What I feel like, if we can create values for the our traffic, then definitely Google will love it. Like if people are not jumping back to the other sites, if they're satisfied with our content, then Google has no issue, right?
So in your new content strategy with AI, are you looking more now at building kind of pillar pages and then building supporting pages that would internally link to those within the site? Or is it?
We are working on it. We are working
Okay.
on it.
Or did you find that when you spent more time on internal linking that you saw better results?
Definitely.
Okay.
Like I have different white hat projects as well. So definitely it works. So we are trying to keep it as legit as possible.
Interesting. So you obviously worked on the affiliate side. Are you looking at other sources of income now?
Yep.
Okay.
So we can't depend on only Amazon, right? So that's why we actually push this new plan. Because I have heard a couple of other people are getting punished from Amazon as well. Like what happened to Holly, not that kind of thing, but like they are banning those Amazon accounts and all. So that's why we were like, okay, we can't depend on one source of monetization. So definitely we would go for all kind of ad sales and
Already we are going on egoic
yeah.
ad media, media buying.
Have you looked into the drop shipping side of things yet? I know some of your viewers are going to ask that. If you could do affiliate, but have you looked into drop shipping where there's higher margins?
We will definitely look into it. Right now, we don't have it in our current system, but like this is the plan. Like we'll try to explore different niches, and we'll try to monetize as much as we can, and then we can build some case studies and push into the market as well. Like this is how we have done it. We can do it as well.
Nice. So I'll kind of end it up here a little bit, but just wondered, what is something that you would tell somebody who's wanting to get involved and do something similar to what you guys did? What's the best tip you could give them to start out?
Yes, sir.
Actually, try to do something new. That's mean not that side or some result you see that going good. Not try to do the same, but try to some new on it. It's give you a result, and that's see you the road where you need to go.
Very good. Well, guys,
so my tips would be something like this, like instead of going for one domain or 5, maybe you can start with at least 20 domains and explore different niches and try different modules, like go with AI. What I would say, like I know people are still doing this scrapping method, but I would suggest go with AI. That would be like, if you are not like, if you haven't done it before, go with AI. And if you like have all the experiences, then maybe you can go with scrapping, because you'll like, it's not about only earning the money, it's also you have to get the money in your hand. So that's why I would suggest maybe go with AI. It would be safer than scrapping.
So Kaiser and Asif, thank you guys for joining us, and it's been a great journey watching what you've done and your successes, and we really look forward to it. Hearing down the road more details from you, and hopefully we can get you here in the United States one of these days and have you speak in front of people that we work with.
Thank you for inviting us, and definitely we would love to join in anywhere in the world and share our knowledge and learn more from people around all over the globe.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.